Check out this guy. He bought like a whole year's supply of these Twinkie plushies to find the one ultra rare. His entire strategy is based on the idea that statistically, he can't fail. Oh, honey, let's watch this unfold.
First pull from the IRL loot box is the Afterglow Marshmallow. He goes for box number 2 and wait for it, another Afterglow Marshmallow. It's a glitch in the Matrix. Okay, he's shaking off the yell. We've got Flash Warning and Rain on Me, which is the official vibe for any Monday morning. The collection is growing.
The Hug from Snowman, and the last one, Keep Shining. So that's the result for case 1. And it looks like it's missing Mess in Wind.
Let's see what happens in case 2. He pulls Afterglow Marshmallow, then, here it is, Mess in Wind, followed by Flash Warning, Rain on Me, Hug from Snowman, and Keep Shining. But as he plows through more and more cases, he's noticed something. He realizes the toy in a specific spot is always the same. He's found the NPC spawn points.
He points at a box, Afterglow Marshmallow. He opens it, boom! He points to another. This is the Mess in Wind. Nailed it! He didn't find the secret rare. He found the manufacturer's secret lazy algorithm.
He's not even hoping for the rare anymore. He's just speed running through cases 5, 6, and 7 in a blur of grim confirmation. Yep, there's another Flash Warning. Check. And another Hug from Snowman. Check. He thought he was playing a game of chance, but he was just beta testing a very predictable, very cruel piece of software. And now, the final boss, Case 8. One last, desperate flicker of hope. He opens them all, and it's the exact same copy-pasted layout. The final nail in the coffin.
So you now have the official cheat sheet. First is the Afterglow Marshmallow. The second one is Mess in Wind. Next, the Flash Warning, then Rain on Me, the Hug from Snowman, and the last one, Keep Shining. Which one's your favorite? Leave it in the comments and go get him, champ!